Here with head coach Sparky McEwen after the game here with Ferris State University. Coach, just some opening remarks after this game.
Tough game. Going in, we knew it was going to be a tall order. Going against the number one team in the country. Hats off to them because they're not going to make it easy on anybody. And you're going to have to execute and be able to run the football on teams of this nature, and we were not able to do any of the sort. So tremendous effort on their behalf defensively. Offensively, as advertised, we know the type of offense that we're going to be facing with that quarterback. Pretty much it's a three-headed monster. They pretty much could do whatever they wanted to offensively as well. So we had some opportunities, and we could not take advantage of those opportunities. And we were significantly undermanned today. And my team played hard. And credit goes off to those young men that they came out and they gave their best. And that's the thing. We want them to give their best. And so we'll go back to work, watch the film, get it graded out, and get ready for the season finale.
You didn't see Jared Bernhardt the first time you guys played in Big Rapids, but he had 3 rushing touchdowns today. What kind of player was he now that you saw him face to face?
I didn't want to see him, but as advertised, he's really good. He's really good, and I think more impressive about him than anything is the fact that he's been out of football for like 4 years, I think, and his patience, in the passing game, his patience in the running game. This young man, he's a special talent, and if they can keep him clean, they're going to be tough. They're going to be tough to stop, And I know that group over there, and all the quarterbacks that's played under Nice. He's always had some good players. The best ever has been Vanderlaan, but this kid brings something a little different, and the thing that he brings that's a little different is the speed element. So if you mix a little of that speed and his patience as a quarterback, and obviously he's continuing to get better offensively as a thrower. But man, if you miss one tackle, it's over. So it's going to be interesting to see how they finish up, this year, because right now they're just now starting to put it all together in regards to what they can do with that young man. But he's I had front row seat today. He's pretty special.
You guys get the 2 touchdowns here today. Talk about both plays. First, Seth Acta, a senior, going out. Kind of a broken play a little bit, but a tip for a touchdown for Seth.
It was a tip. It was a tip play, and Seth was able to get that thing in the end zone. And as tough as it's been to get in the end zone, we've actually had easier plays that we got into the end zone that were scores and that were wrongfully called back. And then all of a sudden we get one, man, and we're able to convert this touchdown. It was a little harder, but we got it. It was nice to get back in the end zone, and especially for Seth. Special young man. He's come a long ways. Has definitely matured up, and he's going to be graduating here with his degree, and he's just been a joy to have. So I was happy for him that he was able to do that today.
And then also Nick Kane with the special teams 15-yard fumble return off of what we thought would be a fake punt. Cy Barnett kind of rolled out, and then at the last second kind of got him for a loss. But that was a big play too for you guys.
Yeah, we knew that the special teams were going to play a big part. They ran a punt back, and then we know that Barnett has the ability to pull it down and run, and so we're calling it out and we're prepared for it. And the kids did a good job of executing the play to get him down and scoop it and scored. And it couldn't happen to a better guy than Nick Kane. Man, he's got a bright future here for us. It's his turn, and it was great to see him make a play.
And for you guys, you see the 50 points they put up. 2 of those, like you mentioned, an interception return, and then also that punt return. But you guys hold them to 396. You got to be pretty pleased with that, considering they're a dominant offense.
Well, yes, you're correct. But the defense has been solid for us all year. Make no bones about that. They've been solid, and offensively, we haven't been able to get going. We've got, we're playing with our 4th quarterback right now, and he's banged up as well. It's been a struggle there. Okay, it's no secret. It's been a struggle there, and We lost our 2 starting tackles, this week, and our center. Sorry, we lost 3 of our 5 starting linemen this week, 48 hours before the game, and it made it tough for us. It really did, especially when you're going against number 1. So we really felt like we wanted to give our best effort with everyone, but in this game, it's a long season and you lose people. But at this stage in our program, we're not in any place to lose anybody, because these teams are dominant in this conference, and you just got to be at 100% capacity when it comes to lining up against these powerhouses.
And last question, this senior day, what makes this senior class special for you?
The Shane Shannons, the Seth Atkins, the Pat McMahons. I mean, come on, man. If I could redo this thing and go out and journey slow, if you can go out and get 4 more, but add them to your roster, man, you're going to be tough. You're going to be tough. Those kids have they've been here. The Be First group is finally over. You've got a few of them that remain, and they were part of some of the first bricks that was laid here. And your hat goes off to those guys, because they've been here through some tough times, and they've been here through some good times. We've won football games with them, and that's been exciting. Those kids go out, with a solid wins, under their belt. So we wish them the best. They're great dudes, and we line up next week against Grand Valley, and they know that will be the last game, and the expectation is that they're going to play their hearts out.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Awesome, thank you.